Hi, I am Alavali, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We are going to discuss about the RAID model, its advantages and disadvantages, comparison of the life cycle model, and the scenario questions. First, what is RAID model? RAID model is a rapid application development model, is a software development process based on prototyping without any specific planning. The steps are business modeling, data modeling, process modeling, application generalization, testing, and turnover. Here, each step follows step by step for the final output. First is the business modeling. Business modeling is the basic flow of information between the various business channel and the product design. In the data modeling, the information are collected from the business modeling are refined into a set of data objects and are significant for the business. In the process modeling, the data objects that are declared in the data modeling phase are transferred to achieve the information to implement the business functions. Application generalization. The automated tools are used for constructing the software so that we can change the idea into a data model for business. Testing and turnover. In this, these models are tested for better result of the business model. The advantages and disadvantages of the RAID model are fast development and delivery due to rapid prototyping. Our next advantage is high customer involvement ensures better requirements understanding. And next advantage is easy to accommodate channel during development. And next advantage is reusable of component reduce overall development time. And the disadvantages are reduce high skill development and designs, not suitable for large or complex system, depends heavily on continuous customer availability, higher cost due to use of tool and expert team. We have seen all the models, a waterfall, spiral, RAID, prototypes, and increment model. Now we are going to do the comparison of each model with some criterias. First, we take the process step. In the waterfall model, it is linear and sequential. It starts from communication and in the end with deployment. It flow step by step only. In the spiral model, it is a risk-driven model. It handles risk at any stage. In the RAID model, it is rapid and incremental. Here we focus mainly on business practice. In the prototype model, it is iterative with prototypes. In each step, we increment and provide the changes. Next comparison is requirement stability. In the waterfall model, requirements are given at the early stage and it cannot be changed. In spiral model, it can both in spiral and in the rate model, it can be changed at uh, any uh, any phase of the execution. And in the prototype model, it initially unclear means the requirement can be changed after the design can be changed till the design process. Risk analysis. Waterfall model does not handle any risk. The spiral model handle major risk and RAID and prototype model handle minimal risk. The customer involvement in the waterfall model is very low. In spiral model, customer involvement is involved till the design phase or any phase of the development. Both in the RAID and the prototype model, the customer involvement is very highly important, and customer involvement is very high. The development speed of the waterfall model is slow, and in the spiral model, it handles risk, so it is moderate. Both in the rate and the prototype model, it is faster when compared to waterfall and spiral. Working model. The working is available at the end, and in the spiral model, the early version are available, and in the rain model, early and frequent release, and prototype model, prototype are shown early to the custom. Next, best suited for a simple project, and for the spiral model, for high risk project, and rain model, time critical system or business system. And for prototype model, it if the requirement is clarified clearly, it can be implemented. In the waterfall model is low. When compared to every model, the spiral model cost is very high, and the rate and the prototype model are moderate. We are going to read the scenarios and to identify which model is suited for it. Our first scenario is a government organization plan to develop a payroll management system to automate the employee salary processing. The system must calculate the salary based on fixed pay scale, allowance, tax reduction, and leave record. All the requirements are clearly defined by the government rule and are not expected to change during the development. We need to identify which model is suited based on all the requirements are clearly defined. So the requirements are given at the early and it cannot be changed for the development. So we can clearly understand by this line itself it is a waterfall model. The project must follow a structured approach where each phase is completed before moving to the next, and the expensive document are required. The remaining line also gives more support that this model is truly a waterfall model. The next scenario, a software company is developing an online book banking system that include the features such as user authentication, fund transfer, bill payment, and fraud detection. Since the system handles sensitive financial data, security risk, and performance issue are major concern. The client is unsure about this some advanced feature and expect them to evolve based on user feedback. The project is large, complex, and involve high risk. Here, this above line is to confuse you. Here it clearly says the project is large, complex, high risk. It clearly proves that the this model is the spiral model. So we'll continue our reading. So continuous risk assessment and customer evaluation required at every stage. The remaining line also support that it is a spiral model. We need to identify this each scenario by reading it with the point that are given clearly. Thank you.